Yeah, don't mind my hair, bro. I know it looks very awesome.
What the hell?
Unpopular opinion, dubstep is a nice genre. I think you know what we're gonna talk about today. Exactly. Fortnite. Welcome to my Fortnite Let's Play. Nah, I'm not gay. I tried to make dubstep, although a proper dubstep song didn't quite come out of it. Instead, I created something cool that leans in the direction of dubstep, which I'll just call funk step. I took elements from modern funk, like the cowbell, the Memphis rap a cappella, and a few other things. Then I added some dubstep elements, like, you know, the drums, the hard-hitting drums, synth, and more. This resulted in this song I'm showing you now. It ended up to be bigger than I wanted it to be. I had planned to make a small dubstep song and a short video like I do it every time, but my brain decided otherwise while creating the song, so it's going to be a bit more challenging to put the video together because I used more elements and invested more time. So feel free to leave a like, you know, for the support. I started with the drums, and for dubstep it's essential that the drums sound both hard and soft. You should feel both threatened and loved by the drums, you know. I used a kick from a D&B drum kit, not a dubstep drum kit. For the snares I layered 2 snares because one sounded too weak. I added reverb to both snares to give the song more life. I also added a flute one shot for every second snare, although you can barely hear it. I created a simple hi-hat pattern from 2 different hi-hat samples, and I added a cymbal loop and an open hat. I routed the drums to a drum bus and applied the glue, and choose one of the drum presets that they have. By the way, the plugin is cracked. Next up is the cowbell, and I wouldn't typically make the cowbell melody this way, but it somehow worked here. It somehow sounded good in this song. I used a Claude Hell cowbell here because I wanted to create a more aggressive song. I processed the cowbell with several plugins. I need to read them. I used Kickstart to add rhythm, and EQ to remove the lows and boost high frequencies, OTT to add more life to the cowbell, and Bit Crush, and plugins like Halftime and Grow Speed for some automation clips in the intro. For the bass I used the Do Not Disturb preset from Flex in the Bass Utopia section. I only added kickstart to the bass to strengthen. Bro, what the fuck is that word? Now hold on, I'm gonna let Google Translate say that.
Strengthen.
Strengthen. Bro, goofy word. To strengthen it, I added a sub bass, which I've recently come to appreciate. Like, I've never used a sub bass before, but since I use the sub bass in my songs sounds heavier. I use Kickstart for the sub bass as well. I included 2 synths that play briefly in the gaps. First time I used the Growling Machine preset from Flex, also in the Bass Utopia section, with minimal additions like reverb. On the second synth, I tried to create a typical dubstep synth using Serum. I added an EQ and a bit crush to make the sound more crunchy, you know. Of course, I also added a Memphis rap a cappella, you know, cause funk. Here's the MONSTA channel, even though nobody cares. I didn't want to leak the entire song because I plan to release it, so you're just gonna hear the first part of it. If you want to collaborate, hit me up on Instagram, subscribe and listen to my music on Spotify.